Hey Bernadette, Jessica Peterson here. Thank you so much for speaking with me this morning and accepting this free video. I'm super excited that you did because I'm about to show you 3 strategies you guys can start with right away, and it's going to make a huge impact on your business. Right now, you're getting about 17 people to your website per month organically, which means you're missing out on hundreds of people coming to your website. You're missing 60 to 70% of your jobs every single month by not having these strategies I'm going to show you in place. So these strategies are very significant, and it's helped 50 other restoration companies just like you guys throughout the United States. So I know it's going to help you too. So please feel free to take this information, run with it, apply it today, and start driving this traffic to your website. Or if you'd rather focus on what you guys do best and just want a partner to help you get there, then give us a call at Peterson SEO, because this is our specialty, and we specialize in working with restoration companies just like you guys, okay? But either way, please take this information and run with it and apply it so that you can drive this traffic and help more people in your community, okay? So today we're talking 3 things. We're talking content, citations, and backlinks, okay? So now you guys have a nice site, but Google does not rank websites based on appearance. It is based on content. Your website has to have a lot of content, and it has to be the right type of content. So it is important to have a separate page for each of your major services. It looks like you have a page for some of your services, but we cannot share a page with multiple services. So at the bare minimum, every service needs their own page. That is what Google wants to see, because it makes it easier for both Google and your customers to understand what that page is about. And it allows that page to be written about one specific service and focus on the keywords locally for that service, okay? So that's important. And when you serve multiple service areas, it's important to have pages for those as well. So that way you can come up in each of the communities you serve, okay? Now, content has many forms. Content can be videos, it can be images, but either videos or images, they do need to be optimized. And you want to be optimized for local keywords. So this is partial. It's asbestos abatement. So asbestos abatement is a partial. You need to have that local keyword. So it needs to be Colorado Springs or Denver or Manitou Springs, whatever your main location is. That's what your keywords need to be focused around. 99% of people, when they need your services, don't know who you are. They're not going to be searching your brand name. They are going to be searching the services that they need. So that is what we have to target, is those local buyer intent keywords. The keywords people are actively using to hire you for those services, okay? So your images need to be saved with local keywords, and all of this content needs to be built around those local keywords. So we would be using mold removal, Colorado Springs mold remediation, okay? People search differently, so we want to capitalize on the various searches that they do so you can drive the most potential people to your website. This home page here is the most important page of your entire website, because it's supposed to tie the entire website together in all of those pages. So it puts a nice little bow on there, helps Google understand what everything is about. So this page here needs 1,500 words or more of this written content. And if your competitors have more than 1,500, you need more than them. So if they have 1,500, you're going to go get 1,800 or 2,000. So we always have to do better than our competitors if we want to outrank them. Okay, so content and keyword strategy are absolutely critical here to be able to rank, okay? Google sends crawlers, which are like mini little robots, and it scans every single image, video, and written text to understand what your business is about. And so if you don't have the right type of content in place, you don't have that local keyword strategy, you're jumbling up a bunch of local keywords from multiple different areas, Google doesn't like it, Google doesn't understand it, and so they're not going to help rank you, okay? So you have to dial in your content and keyword strategy because it is the foundation for everything, okay? If we look at your top ranking competitor in Colorado Springs, we have ServPro, and yes, they're a franchise, but you're not competing against the entire franchise, only the local area franchisees. Now, you actually have an advantage over them, so ServPro is very beatable. You only have to do better. Since franchisees are not allowed to come in here and modify this content to go after a strategy that would actually benefit them, they're kind of stuck with what they got. So you have an upper hand, you can do better. So you just have to do better. Write better quality content. Go after that keyword strategy. Have more long form blog content, more pages, etc. So we just got to do better than our competition. Okay? So when people are doing searches, oh, my mouse go, there we go. People are doing searches, as we know, they'll do a search similar to this. And when they do, there's generally 3 different areas on the first page of Google that your business can have good position in. And that's going to be ads, both your cost per click ads and local service ads. And those can be really profitable as long as you have everything dialed in. But if not, it could lead to a poor ROI. Now these next 2 sections are even more important because they get a bulk of the traffic. The second section here, this is your Google Map Pack. Okay, you want your Google Business Profile to show up here in the top 3 because 30% of people come straight here and don't go anywhere else. So when you're not one of these top 3 companies, you're leaving revenue on the table and quite literally handing those jobs to your competitors. So in order to be in the top 3, there are several factors, but the most important are going to be your citations. Those citations are simply listing your business name, address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yellow Pages, the Better Business Bureau, Glassdoor, Yelp, Angie's List, and Houzz. All of those are really great citations. You need a lot more of those than our competitors. And every single one of them then sends additional information to Google telling them what your business is about, the services you offer, and where. So those are important for your business. And then this third section here is the most important section. This is called your organic section, and it's very important because 60 to 70% of people will skip over the ads, they skip over the maps, and they come straight here. So when you're not one of these websites listed here, you're losing 60 to 70% of your jobs every single month. Okay? So in order to get here, it all comes back to the foundation of your website being properly built and optimized with the right content and keyword strategy, and then supporting that with your backlink SEO. So if we look here, this is a paid tool we use that tells us how your website performs. We can see you guys have a rating of a 2 out of 100 in Google's Trust Flow, meaning Google doesn't trust your website. And that is partly because of the quality of your website, but more so the power you're sending to your website. And we send power to websites with backlinks. So backlinks are very critical. We do need a lot of these. We do need more than our competitors. But it's important to understand that not all backlinks are good backlinks. Not all of them are relative. This is a popularity contest, so we only want good quality backlinks. So from what I can see here, the fact you have 168 and a score of a 2 tells me that most of your backlinks are poor quality spammy backlinks that are actually hurting you instead of helping you. So we only want to go after good do-follow backlinks that are closely related to the type of services that you offer. So we want links coming from websites from other home service vendors, home service businesses, magazines, etc., that are related to your types of services. And when you do, and you get those high quality links, that's going to increase this score. Google trusts your website more and helps push your website closer to the top. And then it also helps to rank those keywords. Because you don't have a lot of content strategy going on, you've only been indexed for 34 keywords, and you're only getting 17 people to your website per month. So you're missing out on hundreds of potential website visitors per month and jobs, okay? They look at your keywords. You have a couple here, asbestos in Colorado Springs, that are on the first page of Google, and your brand, okay? So that's great. But we got a lot of work to do to bring up all the other good do follows, links, and keywords up higher, so that you're getting ranked, okay? Again, 99% of people are not searching for your brand. They're searching these local keywords. So it is critical that that is our main focus, okay? When we look at your competition, their area is a low score, which makes sense because they can't edit their content. So why pay for SEO, okay? But because their website is so strong, it is able to push power to these little franchise areas. And in doing so, they have 74 keywords, and they're getting over 1,100 people to their website every month for just this one specific location, okay? So it just goes to show you how much you are missing by not having these strategies in place. And we can look here at their keywords. They are the local buyer intent keywords with the good traffic, and they're in the top 2 positions, which is why they're getting the bulk of that traffic. So yes, these guys are definitely beatable, but you are going to have to apply these strategies. So please feel free to apply these strategies, start today, and start driving that traffic, so you can be helping more people in your community. But if you'd rather have a partner to help you get there, then give us a call here at Peterson SEO, because this is our specialty, and we specialize in working with restoration companies just like you guys. So please feel free to reach out, ask any questions, reply to my email, or give us a call, and we would be happy to chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I do look forward to hearing from you soon.